Hello everyone, Jesse here from JRoussel.Creations with another Silly Moon Quilting Company ruler video. Today we're going to be using Cheesie, which is a fun circles template with half, 3/4, 1, and 1.5 inch circles. And what's fun about these, you kind of notice these little keyhole cutouts. There's a specific reason for that, but we'll get to that in a second. Before we get started, safety first. We always want our ruler base. Ruler bases are made specifically for different models and brands by either the brand manufacturer or a third-party manufacturer. They are always to be used, always, 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 even if you're only stitching 1/2 inch. The reason for this is because quilting rulers are 1/4 of an inch thick, and that 1/4 of an inch is just enough to hop up between the top of the foot and the space in between the needle. When it's going up and coming back down, you do not want it to come back down on the ruler. It will most likely break your ruler, definitely break your needle, and it will most likely also throw off the timing of your machine. That means downed machine, hours of repairs, possibly costs associated with it if you're not doing the repairs yourself. And that can all just be mitigated by 5 seconds of putting on your ruler base. It is so essential. Always, always, always use your ruler base. All right, safety out of the way. Let's get to some circles. Now, Cheesie is kind of an easy way. I won't say it's a cheating way because it's a tool. You use the tools that you have. But yeah, it's an easy way to get very nice circles without having to manipulate the essentially what would be the internal circle. So something similar to this ruler, which we'll get to in a future video. And so yeah, as I said, Cheesie comes with 4 sizes. Each size has its own cutout, and the cutout is essentially to fit around the foot. Because you can't lift the hopping foot on a long arm to get it under the foot, so they had to design it to go around the foot. Very, very handy. So, as I said, Cheesie is kind of like a entry-level circles ruler. Because you're going in the inside the circle, so you're essentially applying outward pressure along the entirety of the circumference, as opposed to actual circle ruler, which you would have to apply internal force around the exterior of the template. So it's kind of an easy way to get started, shall we say. So I've still got my 3 fingers applying pressure. This one, depending on how you rotate, I kind of always like to start at the keyhole. It's kind of like a nice start and stop. Similar to our stops on turkey. It kind of gives our ruler foot a place to rest. But yeah, gentle pressure down. And with this one, you're essentially not moving anything besides the machine. So you start, go around, and there you have it. Oops, I will, got my threads caught. Should pluck those off. There we go. That was the 1/2 inch. Let's go see if we can't do kind of like some bubble effect or something. Three-quarters. Lint. Kind of looks like a peacock feather for now. Which is actually kind of fun. See if we can't add to that a bit later. There you go. So concentric circles, you can swing them around. We'll do a bit more doodling. I kind of want to fiddle around with that idea of the peacock feather. Hold on. Here, and then do a bit of it kind of looks like a Whoville plant now. Oh well. It was a nice idea. Let's see. There's not much else to say about Cheesie. It does one job really, really well. It makes really nice circles. But different fun ideas that you can use with Cheesie. Can have some fun with this thing. Going around, and we're just going to rotate ever so slightly. This is kind of why I like starting and stopping with the keyhole. You can always use it to pivot. Now, this one's going to be a bit harder, so I think I'm going to change hands and go a bit ambidextrous. And go back to kind of a wide grip. And again, this probably isn't the best grip for everyone. My hands are abnormally large. But as you can see, we're kind of getting that spirograph kind of look, and I'm really quite liking it. That's really going to start getting on my nerves, so stop just there. Cut those. And it does get a little bit thread heavy in the center, but long arms have a bit more force than your regular domestics. There we go. A cute little flower burst. You could even go in with a bit more detail and kind of do a smaller circle in the center in a different color, or just have fun making bigger and bigger ones. But yeah, that's Cheesie. It makes circles. They're pretty. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.